but I want to see that is a vice versa. It can come from the male, it can come from the female. Sometimes we find out that, can you hear me please?
Yes, continue.
Yes, yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. We find out that one, your partner, the way you present your partner to your family, that's how your family people will take your partner. First of all, we want to talk about protecting your partner's emotion. The first majority is respecting your partner in the presence of your family. Because if you don't respect your partner in the presence of your family, your family will play with your partner, which is not supposed to be. They will disrespect him or her, and that will make that partner to feel bad. What am I saying? You will see some ladies, maybe when they have a little misunderstanding with their husband, they will run to their family and discuss everything. And later on, when they settle, the family of the lady can be using that eyes to look at the man and say, this man is a bad guy or all that. And you forgive him, you move on with your own. You will not find out that your family member will not respect your husband. In the main part, you will see some men, they will go to their family and say that this I married, this is the kind of woman I married. You will say all sorts of things to bring your wife image down, to damage her image, because you have a little misunderstanding. Then later on, both of you will settle, and you will now find out that your family will still continue to use that eyes of what you have said to look at that woman. So number one thing is to protect him or her from our family. Secondly, we have to deal with trust. If your partner do not trust you, believe me, that marriage is nothing. That marriage is in a dangerous situation. Whatsoever that will make your partner to distrust you, not to trust you, you have to do away with it. You will see some female, they will be making call that when their husband is around, they will not be proud to say, or some will be among where their family members is or their in-law, they put their phone on silent because they don't want some certain call to come in, or some conversation, or you see them talking vice versa, both the male and the female talking with their ex. It is very wrong. When you see how that close relationship with your ex, you are making your partner to feel insecure, both men or the woman, they will be insecure. And when we talk about like what Zion said, a wife going to the husband phone to look for what did not look for her, of a true, when we make that partner to have what your wife cannot see in your phone, is not supposed to be. Even for that woman to pick up your phone and start checking or trying your password, that is to say that there is something, she's not even secure with you, that is why she's checking it. Naturally, I think partners should have each other passwords. I'm sorry to say it, that is what work in my home. I can pick my husband phone anytime, my husband can pick up my phone anytime. I can't say we are perfect, it's by the grace of God. But whereby you hide a password from your partner, what is it for? You see some female, maybe they have money more than their husband, they can't even give their bank code to their husband, password to their
Hello, sis.
husband.
Good afternoon.
They don't have. There's one that
This
happened.
picture that
The
you showed
lady
me
worked
is
in a
in
bank
Loom.
and
This is Loom.
they were building house.
So,
All of a
if
sudden,
you
after
want it
building the
in
house,
Loom,
the
Loom is
lady came out
35,000.
came up and said that
But we can
she
also weave it
it is
in
her money.
Alawe, the
She
one that
spent
is in the
more
strip.
in the building of the house,
So you can
that she
weave it
wants to
in
buy
strip.
the house from the
And the one
husband.
of strip, for this
And the
one,
husband
you
was
can
like,
have it, you
why are you
can
saying
weave
that?
it either
And he said,
with
I'm not
18K or
comfortable you staying around
22K
me
because it's
anymore.
big
I want a
patio.
divorce. And they have
18K,
two
that's the
kids.
medium. Then
And this I'm
22K,
telling
the
you,
big.
the lady
So
moved
you
into the
can only
house,
weave it in 18K
reported her
and 22K.
husband
That's
that
only
the
way
husband is
if you look
threatening
like this
her
one, it will
life.
be neat,
And they banned the
to be of
husband
good
of going into
quality
that
and
home.
all that.
Now the matter is
But
in
if you
court.
want it in this loom
So
that
when
you
we talk
sent,
about
the loom
security,
is the wide
sometimes
one
we women will
that
deal with
is in
men.
two sets. The two sets is one for Ipele, one for Gidi.
You will
That
see
one is at 5,000.
some women will stand in a ground of lie on their husband. Why? Because they want sympathy. And before you know it, that man will start regretting why he married you. There are some women, you will see them, they will give them money for upkeep, to keep the home. They will use half of the money for expensive things that is not called for. Why? Once that man
They
notices
will use
it,
it for Ajoebi.
do you think that that man will be secured with you? So when we talk about all this, like the side that on that side that I buy the idea is when Zion the last speaker just talk about helping your wife out. Many men they think that helping their wife out is a big deal. Let me tell us, men has all the work. God just give you a woman to help you. So why do you think it's the woman that has all the work? So is a thing that is a this topic is a very broad topic. When we talk about, there are so many of us, we have broken our partner's emotion in one way or the other. You will see some couple, they will be outside maybe with their partner, and they know that they are having a misunderstanding with their wife or with their husband. Their husband will call, they will put their phone on speaker just to humiliate that man or just to humiliate that woman. What is it called for? Some of us, unforgiveness. We harbor things that we are not supposed to harbor in our hearts. Then some men, they want to turn their wife to a slave. They don't want that woman to have a voice. That woman is dying silently. If any man, a woman want to talk, you shut her up. You never want to hear her voice. That's on that way. Let me speak for the women. You are killing that woman emotionally, because why? That woman have a voice before she got married to you. That the same woman you say you love so much. That the same woman that you were doing everything to have. Then after having her, you turn her to a rag. You turn her to someone that irritates you. You are not even proud to walk with that lady in public. Or we women, you see your husband look unkept, you cannot help your husband out, and you will see people talking nasty thing about your husband. You are destroying, maybe another person will even go and correct him outside. Why do you wear this? And the man will look at himself and say, wow, I move out from a home. My wife never saw this. My wife never